Welcome again to Giggle Water Chat with Cindy and Jeffrey. Today we're going to travel to Italy for the Negroni. I hope you enjoy it. Ciao Bella.
Good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon.
It's Cindy.
And it's Jeffrey, and it's
Giggle Water Chat time.
Oh, okay, here we go again. Guess where we're going today?
Where are we going? I thought we were in this gorgeous yard.
We're outside. We're trying to reimagine that we are in Italy, in Florence, just about to have our afternoon aperitif.
Well, Italy is my favorite country in the world, so I'm very happy that we're going to Italy today, and we haven't even had to leave our chairs.
Well, what's your favorite place in Italy?
I think my favorite place is the Amalfi Coast.
The Amalfi Coast.
Yes.
Oh, it's so sexy.
Yeah,
so
it
beautiful.
is, and it's beautiful, and there's a beach, and it's the food's good, and the wine's good, the cocktails are good.
God, I remember every time I've been to Italy, the main two places I went was Florence and Naples. And Florence was, we would have the best time. We would go out and eat, and then they would bring the limoncello out, and then all of a sudden I just burst into song. It was so much fun.
You tend to burst into song whenever you're having a good time, or when you're sad.
Well, it would make... Any kind of alcohol makes you laugh and want to sing.
My mother is not a drinker at all, and she was in Rome many years ago and ate some marinated pears. And she got a little tipsy, which was very unlike
Your
it
mother?
from her. Yes, my mother. You know my mother. And that was when the song Volare was very popular, and she was walking down the Via Veneto in Rome singing to the top of her lungs, Volare.
Oh my God, that was good.
And my dad was like, Martha.
Martha.
And it turned out the next day she got food poisoning from all of the stuff that she had eaten. And my daddy's like, you've just got a hangover, get up. And she's like, no, I think this is more than a hangover, I'm really sick. So I have some great memories of being in Italy.
Well, this drink that we're about to introduce, it's been around since 1860, but it's called the Negroni. I just like saying that. Negroni,
yes.
And it's made with Campari, which is an aperitif of Italy, and it reminds me of my dear friends in Dallas, Cina Savello and Joe LaBarba. So this is for you two.
And my son Adam loves this cocktail.
Oh.
So we've all got stories that involve the Negroni.
The Negroni.
So what's in a Negroni? Tell us about it.
It's basically Campari, sweet vermouth, and gin.
Well, that sounds like a pretty potent afternoon cocktail.
Kicks you into giggling. So, are you ready to giggle?
Hey, so tell us a little bit about how the Negroni came to be.
Well, from what I understand, there was a count back in the 1800s that was in Florence, I believe, and he went to a bar, and he must have had a bad day because he ordered Americano, but instead of the normal Americano, he wanted them to replace the soda water with gin, because in an Americano you got Campari, sweet vermouth, and soda water.
Yeah.
So he asked them to change the soda water to gin, which would definitely make you giggle in the afternoon.
I am sure. No more soda water for me, just gin.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the Count's last name was actually named Negroni, so that's why it all of a sudden became the Negroni.
So the Negroni was born when they changed the soda water to gin.
Exactly.
So let's go giggle.
Let's go giggle. You ready to giggle?
Come giggle with us.
It's giggle time.
We're going to make a Negroni for you today.
Exactly. Hello, Cindy.
Hi, Jeffrey.
This is my favorite part. Have I told y'all that before? Okay. So here we go.
We're going to make the Negroni today. And what are you going to put in it, Jeffrey?
Okay. This is pretty simple. So we just basically have gin, Campari, and then this is my favorite sweet vermouth. It's Antica. It's Antica Capano. So that's my favorite kind.
So even we can do this. It's Three equal parts.
3 equal parts. So you just basically, and we're doubling this so that we can have 2 drinks. So get the gin. And what we do is we're pouring it into...
One part, are you going to go all the way to the top?
All the way to the top.
Okay, one part gin.
1 part gin.
Honey, someday you're going to not make a mess.
I'm sorry. She always says I'm making a mess.
1 part of...
I don't know how these bartenders do it.
Well, they've been doing it a lot longer than we have.
I guess so.
And they kind of know what they're doing.
And then...
And 1 part sweet vermouth.
Sweet vermouth and chico. This is even good just over ice. Sipping on it.
I'm not sure if you know the meaning of sip, but...
My mother always
All
said.
right, so now then we're going to stir it, okay?
Yes, okay.
Just a few little stirs.
Now, there's a special way you stir, correct?
Well, I have learned to stir with the back of the spoon hitting the side of the mixing.
Cindy's son is a bartender, so he kind of gives us a hard time about us playing around here.
That we're not really bartenders, and we fully admit that. We're just having a
We're
good
not
time.
mixologists, let me tell you. Okay, and then we just kind of stir it into these glasses.
Look out, what a color that is.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
A little bit more for you, a little bit more for me. I have made a mess.
Okay, and then
Then we're going to put a little bit of orange just for a garnish, just like that.
and there you have a Negroni. Jeffrey's an expert at making a
There's one for
3-part
you.
cocktail.
One for me.
So ciao.
Ciao. Okay, right. Volare.
Yeah.
As Martha would say.
And Martha would say. So please remember to like us and follow us below, and join us again on Wednesday for another episode of Giggle
Water Chat. This is so good. We love you.
I hope you enjoyed our trip to Italy and the Negroni. Please visit us on gigglewaterchat.com, and we'll see you next week for another episode.